afternoon to everyone. Today's this evening session, respected guests, dignitaries, and all participants, especially in this team, Dr. Bakshi, Mr. M.P. Ishwar, Roshan Gupta, and Prem Narayan. Similarly, the elite's chairman, Dr. M.P. Narayan, assistant editor, Souvik Goswami, and young dynamic senior correspondent, Gautam, and other all dignitaries and participants. I extend my warm wishes to you all. The team elites has invited me to be a key speaker. This has increased my responsibilities furthermore. Dear friend, I am extremely happy to be a part of this PSU summit. I am even more happy about the caption, opportunities, challenges in the PSUs, that too technology driving PSU. I feel we have more challenges and even we have more opportunities. I always wish to work on every opportunities. Dear friend, this is a form of national achievers, and really I salute each one of you for your contribution towards the industrial growth of this country since the independence. I am really saluting to everyone. And dear friends, I think I am from Bangalore. I am the chairman of Forest Industry Government of Karnataka. Basically, I am an educationist. I am running school colleges in Karnataka, that too in Bangalore and rural Karnataka. But as a part of this program, I am also a politician. Therefore, in that corner, I am at the crossroad. I wish to speak a few words with the social dimension. At one hand, we have a huge social responsibility. And other hand, we have to secure our larger business interest also. Balancing act is becoming very, very tough. Our every action on roads are judged by meticulously and thoroughly by the public, also from media, TV, social sites, and in all forms of public life, we are targeted. Today, our effort is towards globalization. The world is becoming very small. Technology is fast changing, but the question remains the same. Are we really progressing? The whole world is marching toward development and forwardness. And I am sorry to say that probably we are the only country where every one of us wishes to be at a backward state only. Why? Because take the benefit from the government schemes. Public sector undertaking have contributed tremendously towards the national growth. That to Karnataka has been a pride place for many such a Navratna PSUs. The economy, governance, stock market, banking and finance and business, familiar, organization, consumer, media, communication, etc. So further, we have enough challenges covered with equal opportunity. Dear friend, I wish to draw your attention towards CSR, corporate social responsibility, and corporate profiteering. I request CEOs and policymakers of this PSU to kindly think about this Social Dimension Act. The prime object of PSU is to ensure the availability of goods and service to the general public at much competitive prices. Are we doing it? This is the question. Are we helping the common people, common man? Dear son and dear friend, profit alone should not be our motto. PSU are failing and corporate sector is flourishing. Today's, and just now you can see in Delhi, the onion prices goes up like anything. And even why it happens like that? Because everyone are becoming a rich within a span of days or month. We don't know what happened. The person is getting 500 rupees wages. His expectation about 10,000, 20,000, 5,000, 1,000, more than that. Wherever you go, not only here. Mafias like anything. Mining mafia, sand mafia, land mafia. Can you build a house? In ordinary persons, middle class persons, can you build a own house in Delhi, Calcutta, Bombay, Bangalore? This is the question. Therefore, not only this onion prices, next another week or two you wait, tomato prices goes up, maybe come down sometime. Olive prices goes up, come down sometime. They are throwing on a road. The farmers getting suiciding day by day. Therefore, in these dimensions, my request to this PSUs, there is a saying in business circles, winning is not everything, it is the only thing. Can we survive with this only approach? With the industrial recession, continued competition has realized frenzy. Indeed, due to the opening up of the economy, the green sign of the shakeout are evident in virtually every business. Dear friend, I have great faith in Indian entrepreneurship. I feel we are a smart people cursed with too much of non-governance. Public sector has to seriously think about priority sector. I wish to remember BT Business Today's magazines, probably in 1998. That edition, there are some questions which are evident even today. Dear friend, I just wish to read out some of them. Whether our survival is at stake, whether our business strategies have been redefined, have you conducted scenario planning exercise? Have you tried to identify your competitive advantages? Are you trying to break into a new global market? Is attaining global standards locally a priority? Therefore, dear friends, today what makes us most important is our strategy, stability, leadership, financial values, and our investors' friend lines. The past is always present. Whatever we are doing today has to be remembered with gratitude by the next generation to come. It is our prime responsibility to have sustainable development model, and ultimate aim is this elite PSU class should be to reach out to the last man of the society and uplift up his moral. So therefore, lastly and slowly and steady changes, gradually exercise, modernization, and without signing anything, handle gently, and you can definitely come up with these common persons. And I am the chairman of this forest industry, government of Karnataka. Even this technology should come to the forest level. Due to the deforestation, even you can find out throughout the nation, drought, that too in Karnataka and southern country are facing very difficulties connecting to the farmers' industries. Therefore, my appeal, this PSUs also to concentrate this technology towards the forest and farmer industries. And we have huge sources of forest in Karnataka. One special introduction I wanted to say here about one hill which is called Kappat Gudda in Kannada. That is a Kappat hill. Kappat means getting everything in the hill called name Kappat. This is a 265 kilometer length of that hill and width is 35 kilometer. Just imagine 1 lakh hectares of herbal plants are growing, but there is no protection for that. 250 to 300 forest fruits are growing in that hills. And those fruits are anti-diabetic, anti-cancers, medicine fruits, medicine plants. Therefore, our government of Karnataka and Department of this forest industries planning to start one herbal industries connecting to the Ayurvedic medicines. If you take that, the fruits, huge quantities of fruits every day we are getting in that. Tribal peoples and farmers are collecting the fruits and selling at the market in that the prices of one bag fruits maybe get it 400, 500 rupees. But same bag of fruits you just collect and make it a medicine juice and certified, and you make it a value addition, same 400, 500 rupees quantity fruits becoming 5,000 or even 50,000. So therefore, with this corner, with this angle, with this dimension, I am requesting to this elites and PSU, come to Karnataka. When I will take you to the main persons of our government, forest ministers, finance ministers, as well as Chief Minister of Karnataka. Therefore, my humble request, this PSUs and the elites to reach the common person. And lastly, about the technology, connecting to the 120 crores population in India. I don't know how much percentage really this technology reached software, connecting to the software. Most of them, probably more than 70%, we do not know how to operate this software. We don't know how to operate mobile also. We people above 50, not you, including me and others, we don't know how to operate the mobile. Just now I got struck with my mobile, I had to take this help of this boy. Even my grandson and granddaughters are so intelligent. I feel so they are strong in software. In IT and technology, India is really a developing like anything, but the last corner are removed to rural person, Indian backbone, who is a farmer, but he is not educated that much about the software. You know hardware. Therefore, this onion price, tomato price, olive prices are going down, going up like that because he do not know the technology. He don't know what should take next future actions and planning. You do not have the planning. Therefore, it is happen. My request, it goes to the local languages. Mobile, most of them, they know off and on. Sometimes even they don't know off also. Once it ons, evening it will off. Sometimes it ons, it won't off. Again, we have to call the grandson or son or daughter to off and on. I am right or wrong? So therefore, it should go to the local languages and it will reach to the common people in his thought, in his planning, such a way that he should plan it. So therefore, this train is going past, PSU train, so take off other bogies also along with this speed. Sometimes that bogies are derailing. Railway experts are there here, next speech. Connecting to that, forward also should come on the same track, with the same speed. They don't know what next they should grow. Once started growing onion, entire country will start growing onion. Once onion comes on a road, then go will cover tomato. The entire farmers from India are growing tomato only. Onion prices goes up 100, 200 kg per 100 kg or how much it in Delhi? But I am not going to market. People are there. How much? 80. Yeah, you are really going to market. Who went to the market, you know the people. Therefore, my request, we must educate our farmers also. And according to the season, rainy season, it's not similar, parallel throughout the country. And also it depends on the land, depends on the soil structure and what crop they should grow. We fail to educate them. This is my feeling. I came from a rural area. Though we are all struggling, that is the only point I am appealing to these PSUs and elites. Come to Karnataka, we'll have a big conference. But really you are doing wonderful job. And giving award to the company. And Bakshi noted that about the HMT factory. My house is near to HMT factory in Bangalore. We feels that one. And I got the presented HMT watch in my marriage. My mama has given that one. But still, I kept that one at my home. But today what happened? So many Navaratnas are shining in Karnataka. Apart from that, some of them even we can't see that one. Therefore, this is my humble request again to the summit. What we did today is the award and PSU Summit second annual meet, and it gives tremendous focus to the country. It should reach to the common people of rural India. That is my humble request. I'm inviting you to Karnataka on fine day, and you people come to the Karnataka, and we'll take into our Chief Minister and other ministers of Karnataka. We'll stand back of this summit as well as elites. So therefore, once again, I wish to extend my sincere thanks to the organization for giving me this opportunity. Thanking you one and all.